Hello everybody, welcome back to the Biker Baker Show, and today we're going to make no-bake cookies with peanut butter in them. Alright, here we go. Ready to go. We've got, in your pan here, you're going to put 2 cups of sugar, 1 stick of butter, so a half a cup of butter, a 1/4 cup of cocoa. This is just regular 100% cocoa, no sweetener in it at all, and half a cup of milk. And now when you're done with all of that, take it to the stove and we're going to cook it for a while here on about medium. We're going to cook it till it hits a softball stage around 232, 234, just like the fudge. I have made this one multiple times and have ruined it, and because I didn't use a thermometer. So I've learned, and I know a lot of you probably have made the same mistakes trying to do it with the fudge and this. If you use a thermometer, you'll get it right every time. I hate to waste ingredients. I don't know about you, but I hate it. All right, so now we just get this all mixed up and let it cook for a little bit. This one you don't have to continually stir it like you do the fudge. You still have to keep an eye on it though. Let's get this started to melt, mix it all together. Then after this gets all mixed up, then I'm going to measure out the oats and the vanilla and the peanut butter. These recipes that I'm doing here lately are just real simple, not very many ingredients at all. And you can make them within 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And they're stuff people love. No-bake cookies and fudge, little apple pies. Once this comes to a rapid boil, then we're going to turn it down to low. And then the recipes always say let it boil for 10 minutes. But like I say, I use a thermometer because I can't figure it out. It's either too runny or too hard. Alright, so we'll let that cook for a little bit. Come over here and I already have 3 cups of oats right here, ready to go. I've measured out a half a cup of peanut butter right here and a teaspoon of vanilla. So when that gets done, all we're going to do is just mix it all up. If you pour all of this into one bowl here, your peanut butter, if you learned a little trick, put some Pam on your container when you put your peanut butter in it. It comes out real easy. Look at that. Don't have to scrape it. And then put your vanilla right in there. And now when that gets done, we'll just pour that hot stuff onto this, or you can even mix that right into that pan. You can pour that into that, whichever you want to do. All right, now we're back, and this is coming to a rapid boil. See how that's going? And then I'm going to turn it down to low on mine to about a 3. And then you just let that cook until it gets to 234 degrees. I'm going to put my thermometer back on here just like I did the fudge, because I like a softball stage, and that's the consistency that I want my cookies too. Turned it to 3.5. It's still boiling pretty good. Turn it down to 3 and let it go. You don't have to continually stir it. Just watch it to when it gets to that temperature. And they say boil 10 minutes if you actually look at any of the recipes, but I don't go by that because I can't trust them. All right, this is cooked for about 10 minutes or so, probably a little bit longer. You can, if you pan back down here to the pan here, we're about 234 degrees, which is about where I like it, softball stage. See how it's bubbling nice and thick? And I only stirred it once in between there. You don't have to keep it stirred because of the boiling keeps it moving. You want to take this off right here, the thermometer. I'll turn this off. We're going to bring this back over to the island. And I think I'll just mix everything right here in the bowl. In the pan, I mean. I've got my 3 cups of oats, my half cup of peanut butter, and a teaspoon of vanilla. I use vanilla extract. So I'm going to pour this in there. That peanut butter gets into that hot chocolate there. It'll melt up. Okay. This wooden thing right here is called a spurtle. I love it. Look how it's shaped. It goes right around the pan. You can dig with it. You can like if you get peanut butter and jelly or something, you can get in the jar with that and it'll get it all out. You can ice with it. See that right there? I used quick oats. You can use the others, but they seem to be a little bit bigger and a little tougher at times. So I like these little quick oats, but you can use either, whatever you have. And if you don't have butter, you can use margarine. Butter's the better choice, but and any kind of peanut butter. I use creamy. Look how thick that is. All right. We're going to take our spoons here. Whoop, not that one. Let me get another one. All right. Just spoon it right off onto wax paper. You don't have to have wax paper, but it helps it come off of there a little bit. Now, parchment paper, you have to spray if you want to make, like I did the fudge, to get it to hold in place. But wax paper, it'll stay right there. Uh-oh. My guard dog's at it. Whoop, I'm getting drops everywhere. You can use a scoop if you want to make these out. I just use spoons. We're not that picky. They don't have to be perfectly round. All right. I got enough in here to do another tray and a little bit left over for Mr. Smith to eat out of the pan. So I think that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to get out some more and we'll save him some. So this is a Biker Baker Show signing off, and thank you for watching, and like and subscribe.